and welcome to another episode of Behind the Closed Doors. And we are in Köln in Germany because tomorrow Photokina starts. Do you hear all the noise? This is the view from our hotel. It's now 7:30 and listen to this. So we have some guy with a cutting machine over there. We have some wind or something from over there. We have a train station close by. So yeah, let's hope we can get some rest tonight. Do you want to see the room? It reminds me a little bit of those, Eastern German, whatever hotels. Look at this. So here we have our bed and Anouk. Hello, Anouk. And of course we have a really cool mirror. Yep. Table. Our own kitchenette. And of course a wonderful bathroom. Yeah. Well, at least it's pretty big, so that's really cool. But I really hope that they slow down a little bit on the sound. So tomorrow, first day of Photokina, I will be there all days teaching seminars on the BenQ booth. And the seminars are about street and travel photography and model photography. So make sure you check it out. And of course we will be vlogging if we see something interesting. Now, if you want to check us out on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel. If you want to check us out on social media, follow the links below. If you have any questions, just ask them. Here we go. Morning. Well, not really a good morning, but I will tell that in a minute. Today, day one of Photokina. So why is it not a good morning? Well, very simple. Let me put it this way. We only slept maybe in a week, 2 hours. For the very simple reason it was incredibly noisy. Not only the constant air hissing every 2-3 seconds, but also at around 5 o'clock they thought it would be cool to work with trucks, drive backwards and make a lot of noise. So let's hope that tonight it will be a little bit more quiet, because 4 days of 2 hours sleep, that's a little bit impossible. On the other hand, we're so tired, probably tonight we'll just sleep. So today, day one of Photokina. Join us, and during this vlogs, I will actually also show you, of course, some things that, draw my attention and show you what we do. So, let's go. Okay, so we're about half an hour away from Photokina, and we have to take public transportation and then actually arrive at the Messe. Okay, arrived at Photokina at the BenQ booth, where I will be doing 3 seminars today. And next to the BenQ booth is Samyang, or I hope I pronounced it correctly. And look at this one, I love wide angle lenses. So now they have a 10mm 3.5. Ultimate wide angle, zero distortion, rectilinear, whatever that means. Full frame 50 megapixel, high resolution. So that looks really nice. So if you're into wide angle lenses, check them out. But only available in the F mount for Canon. Come on, we love Sony, right? Week. I think we took a wrong turn. What do you think?
Yes, that's my car, Frank. Do you like it?
Is that your car? I thought it was Photokina, but this is Mazda. So in all honesty, I don't know what they're doing here. It's not an electric car. But hey, you know, Photokina also sells cars. It's funny. Okay, next up, we all know the problem with vlogging cameras, right? They're big, they're heavy, and with a lot of other solutions, you don't have an external mic input, or you miss that LCD display, or whatever you miss, well, or they're too expensive. At Removo, they actually have the solution for you, and I'm already in love with it. Look at this. It's a really small, gimbalized camera with an on-screen LCD and an external mic input. They're really smart, and the price point was around $399. That's like really cheap. So check them out online, Removo. And we seem to have an ongoing team at Photokina. I love New York, so I feel at home already. The cars of Photokina. Maybe a new series on YouTube. Nah. Okay guys, what do we all need? We need power, right? Because laptops get drained, your iPad gets drained, or your Android tablet and your phone. So you need power on location. But another thing you need is extra ports. Now I'm here with the guys from OmniCharge, and look at this. I have my Dell XPS 15, and I have this little device over here with a display. So you can actually see that it's outputting now. And the cool thing is, it's in hub mode. So it now powers my laptop. It's in hub mode, so I can now use two USBs over here and a USB-C over there. And now, of course, it's outputting like 60 watts. If you need more, they have a bigger one that's actually over here. And over here, we also have a high power output over there. So you can just use the tip like you normally do for your power supply on your laptop. You have a lot of power on locations. Now, in the past, I tested a lot of these power bricks. And overall, they could keep your camera gear charged and your phones and your tablets. But with the laptop, it was always a little bit of a problem. These guys actually seem to have solved the problem. So make sure you check them out. It's OmniCharge and they're online and they're really nice. So check it out. Okay, we have a little break in between the seminars for BenQ, and Anouk is trying to get food, but it's incredibly busy and you only have like an hour break, so she's all the way somewhere over there. And well, I hope she manages it within an hour. And otherwise, that's trade shows. It's like 3 o'clock and we still have to have lunch. But hey, that's the cool thing about trade shows. So much to see. And that's also why in these videos you don't see a real overview of Photokina. I just pinpoint some products that I think is interesting and show you that, because I'm here to work. I'm not here to walk around and look. So I hope you enjoy it anyway. She made it. She absolutely rocks. And we still have a few minutes left to go to BenQ and do the final seminar for today.
We both said some awful words, and I know that we both got hurt. But I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. We can't let this slip away. You know that I want you to stay. 'Cause I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Don't run away. We can't let this go to waste. I don't want nobody else. Don't let this go to waste. Baby, you can stay up night. I wanna be with you. I wanna be. Don't let this go to waste.
Hey guys, you all know the problem that you sometimes need to sync material, right? So you have to make sure that everything from your camera is in sync with your phone and is in sync with everything else, and go into Premiere. Now Premiere, of course, or Final Cut Pro, whatever you want to use, has those functions on board. But wouldn't it be nice if there was a piece of kit that would make it easier? Look at this. It's called Tentacles. They're really small. It's called Tentacle Sync, and look them up online. It's really interesting. You connect it, they have some sort of time code, and then it syncs up really nice in Premiere and Final Cut. So, it's a time code generator, looks really nice. So, check them out online. They're called Tentacle Sync. Okay, now this is really cool to see. Huawei also has a booth on Photokina, and let's be honest, they should be here because, well, you guys know what I say, right? It's the first camera that can make phone calls. It's the first mobile phone, actually, where I think you can create images that are 100% a replacement for your normal camera. It's not as good, of course, but at least it's not that quality from a cell phone. It's really, really good. And if you can't bring a normal camera, it's actually absolutely amazing. I love the camera quality, especially in RAW. It's absolutely stunning. So cool to see that they're actually on Photokina. And they should be here because they make the best smartphones and cameras. So make sure you check them out if you need a new cell phone. And with the way Apple is going, let's be honest, 4,000 milliamps, it runs all day for social media and photography. Really cool.
Close to me. I hope that we can work it out. Wanna feel you close to me. Wanna feel you close to me.
I walk in shadows. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me, save me? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out my window. I feel just like a ghost that you walk right through. I feel like a shadow. I just wanna know.
Okay, we're on the booth from Tethertools, and they also have a really cool new product. On-site, power, they got you covered. So you can actually use batteries that you normally use for video equipment, and you can power your laptop or USB devices. So check it out. It's actually called On-Site Power. So here we have some more information. A D-tap battery with V-mount, and you can just power whatever you want. So Really interesting new product from Tethertools.
Save me, save me. I never know which road I'm supposed to take. Every choice I make gives me headache. I feel just like a ghost that you walk right through. I feel like a shadow. I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare at the window. I just wanna know, am I insane? Am I insane? Am I insane? Am I insane? I sit in silence. Nobody can see me, see me. Nobody can see me, see me. I wonder, can you hear me, hear me? I just wanna know.